Hey guys, Trainer Phoenix here. In today's video, we'll talk about the summaries for episodes 37 and 39. This goes over what to expect in Ash's upcoming visit to the Alola region and the hype battle between Ash and Bia. The link to the source will be down in the description. But before we get into today's video, make sure you hit that like if you're excited for these upcoming episodes. And if you're new here, make sure you hit that subscribe to stay updated with all the latest Pokemon anime. Now let's get into the video. So guys, the episode summary reads, Ash and Goh's 2 battle trials. There are battles that trainers cannot avoid. Ash and Goh each face a personal trial alongside their trusted partner. Kiawe is a friendly rival Ash met in the Alola region. It seems that precisely because he knows Ash so well, he wants to thoroughly test what Goh is capable of. Kiawe and Turtonator strike back at Goh and Raboot with their fully powered strengths during their battle. Goh has no choice but to show his powers in battle in order to get acknowledged by Kiawe, who has battled Ash many times. Will Raboot's moves work against the hot flames Turtonator emits? Now this is a short summary, but it's quite a bit to take away from it. First off, we have what seems to be an episode centered around Kiawe. With the other image of Ash's Alola friends surfacing, it seems we'll most likely see them make an appearance within this episode. Now the eye-catching part of this summary is Goh's battle with Kiawe. With Kiawe specializing in fire-type Pokemon, I expect to see him take an interest in Goh's Raboot. It's confirmed that we'll have a battle between Raboot and Turtonator. It's quite hard to predict who will win. It could be Kiawe as he's the more experienced trainer, or Goh due to plot armor. It would be awesome to see a rivalry between Goh and Kiawe, and with Goh's Raboot hinted to be evolving into Cinderace in the near future, I'm sure we'll see quite the rivalry. A theory that's been going around the Pokemon community is for Goh's Raboot to potentially evolve in this episode. With merchandise scans correlating with this theory, this can be seen as a possibility. Now I personally believe that this might be a bit too early for an evolution, but I won't be surprised if it was to occur. Another thing I'm happy to see is the possible return of Z moves. In this summary, it states that Kiawe will use his full powered move. This is most likely referring to Z moves. It's highly likely that Goh will be losing this match if Kiawe was to use any Z move, but it's a great segue into Z moves by introducing it through Kiawe, who was in fact the first person we saw to use it in the Sun Moon anime. I'd like to see Ash take a Z-Ring with him to Alola, as it was seen in his room in the first episode. It would be awesome to see Ash use his Z moves once again with his Alolan Pokemon. With that being said, an image surfaced showing the appearance of Ash's Alola Pokemon with both Ash and Goh. This could potentially be hinting to Ash possibly taking his Alolan Pokemon on his new journey, but this is all speculation. But on a side note, we will most likely see Ash return to the Alola region more than once, so there's plenty of opportunity for all our favorite characters to make an appearance, especially Lily and Gladion, who are still on the search for their father. Ash's return opens up ample opportunity for companions from other series to return, but only time will tell. Ash was also shown battling in the World Championship in this upcoming episode 36 of this series. Now with the summary saying that Ash is on a losing streak, this in fact confirms that we'll see Ash lose a couple more battles before he returns to Alola. But by returning to Alola, he can possibly clear his head and get back in the right mind space. Especially with his rematch with Bia on episode 39, it's really beneficial to see Ash go back to the place where he won it all. Now the summary of episode 39 reads, Ash vs Bia, overcome Octolok. In their first battle, they defeated Riolu with overwhelming power. They once again stand in Ash's way with their well-trained power and moves. Now this episode is super hype and I'm honestly quite excited for this episode. Now with the episode focusing on Riolu overcoming Grapploct, it seems more likely that Ash will in fact win this rematch. It's quite odd to see Ash have a rematch so soon to once again lose. Another theory that has been trending in the Pokemon community is for Riolu to possibly evolve in this episode. This upcoming month is filled with a lot of hyped episodes and I'm certainly excited for this. That's it for today's video, and if you enjoyed it, make sure you give it a thumbs up. And if you're new here, make sure you hit that subscribe to show support for my channel. Thank you for watching, and as always, see you in the next video.